What do you hope people take away from the whole collection?
I want them to see themselves. This is a collection that I desire to grow and to branch out and to add women. But for this first round, I was very specific in who I picked because I wanted to tell stories. I feel like in the space of entrepreneurship, in the space of anything as a woman, especially a woman of color, there can only be one narrative, one version of a Black woman, one experience, one voice. And I wanted to pick people in my life that their energy could feed off me, and we could create something beautiful together, one. I wanted to pick people that had certain experiences, had been through certain things that could tell a story and resonate with people out there that may be looking for someone to resonate.
So why now? Why this Melanin Collection now?
I got this idea in my head probably about 6 months ago, and I shared it with my closest friends, and it was something that meant so much to me because I had kind of been dormant in a space of creativity for the past year. So I was running the business and it was doing well, but I was kind of on cruise control and not producing the content or the products that I really desired to because I just wasn't motivated, and I was grieving. And this idea came to me when I was laying down, and I popped up and I had to just kind of write it down. And I had to get it out. And it felt almost like the same feeling of when I got the vision almost to start this business. It wasn't something that I couldn't do. And even though it didn't make sense when I was writing it down, and it still doesn't make sense in its entirety to me right now, it felt like something I had to do.
I would describe my fragrance as calm, really tranquil, something that when you open your windows, the white drapes are blowing and the ocean is right in front of you, just to give you a sense of peace and just overall well-being.
It's a little bit of sweet and a whole lot of spicy, so I feel like it's exactly who I am as a person. It makes you feel like you're getting a hug.
It starts off very like sweet and kind of inviting, and then as you continue to burn it, it leaves you with kind of a smoky, sweet, mysterious, kind of warm feeling. And I just feel like that's who I am. Like, it feels very simple externally, but the more you get to know me and the more time we spend together, there's a lot that you have to learn about me.
It wasn't probably until later in life that I started to realize that there was a such thing as like light skin, dark skin for real. You know, like you go through life kind of comparing yourself to others that are of other ethnicities, but when it's in your own culture, you know, that hits differently. And as I got older, I just started to hear things like, oh, you're really beautiful for a brown-skinned girl. And I think that's when it started to like really be uncomfortable for me and make me feel like, you know, well, what does that really even mean, you know?
I am Black history. I am strong. I am resilient. I am creative. I am joyful. And I am enough.
This started in my kitchen like 2.5 years ago, and it started with God telling me that I was going to do something like this, and I was like, God, I think you sent I know you're perfect, but I think you sent the wrong dream, because I don't even know how to make candles, nor is it anything that I would be interested in doing. And I pushed back for a while, but then I decided to lean in, and the more I believed in God's ability to kind of do something through me, the more I was able to grow and keep working, and people started buying candles. And I was like, what is going on? And they kept buying them, and they kept buying them, and I kept pushing further to explore more. And we've grown, we've moved into a warehouse, and it's been beyond my wildest dreams.